viewers, welcome to the news. A quick look at the headlines. President Draupadi Murmu unveils bust-sized statues of Meghalaya's freedom fighters at Raj Bhavan in Shillong. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates 3 major infrastructure projects worth rupees 4,000 crore in Kerala's Kochi. President Draupadi Murmu says Meghalaya and Northeast have major role to play in fostering nation's growth in line with Act East policy. Health Minister Amperin Lyngdoh inaugurates Northeast's first state food molecular microbiology lab in Pasture Hills, Shillong. In Megala Games, East Khasi Hills clean sweeps badminton in boys and girls category. The news in detail. President of India Draupadi Murmu today paid tributes to and unveiled the bust-sized statues of the 3 freedom fighters from Meghalaya, U Tirot Singh, U Kyang Nangba and Patagon Sangma at Raj Bhavan, Shillong. Before her departure from Shillong, the President also planted a tree at Raj Bhavan. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Kby Sangma took to X handle to express his gratitude to the President for inaugurating the Meghalaya Games and looks forward to hosting her again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today dedicated to the nation 3 major infrastructure projects worth over 4,000 crore rupees at Kochi in Kerala. The projects include a new dry dock facility and an international ship repair facility of the Kochi shipyard. Mr. Modi will also inaugurate the state-of-the-art LPG import terminal of the Indian Oil Corporation at Puthuvi, catering to the LPG requirement of southern India. Speaking after inauguration of the projects, Prime Minister Modi said, "Today, when India is becoming the center of global trade, the country is increasing its sea power." In honor of the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, on her maiden visit to Meghalaya, a civic reception was accorded to her by the government of Meghalaya at Raj Bhavan, Shillong last evening. The President was felicitated by Governor Phagu Chauhan, Chief Minister Kby Sangma, Health Minister Dr. Amperin Lyngdoh and General Secretary of Sinjuk Kirangbachnong Arbla. In her address, President Murmu lauded the natural beauty of Meghalaya while hoping that the newly inaugurated projects would boost the economy of the state and bring about inclusive and holistic development. Citing the Act East policy of the Government of India, the President recommended Meghalaya and all the northeastern states to work in mission mode to ensure connectivity, employment and infrastructure in Northeast in view of the strategic location that the region holds as India's gateway to Southeast Asia. A cultural program showcasing the unique traditions and customs of the Khasi, Garo and Jaintia tribes was also organized on the occasion.
Initiatives like the Shillong IT Park and the Meghalaya Broadband Policy 2018 have helped Meghalaya's IT sector achieve new heights. A vibrant IT ecosystem, educational institutions such as NIT and IIM combined with pleasant weather and lower operational cost give Meghalaya a comparative advantage to be a global hub for IT services in this era of data and information.
Health and Family Welfare Minister Amperin Lyngdoh today inaugurated the first state food molecular microbiology laboratory in the Northeast at Pasture Hills, Shillong. Chief Minister Kby Sangma was supposed to inaugurate the project. However, he was caught up since the departure time of President Draupadi Murmu was postponed earlier today due to some technical snags. Speaking on the occasion, Lyngdoh said that they will now be able to test and certify the products from the state of Meghalaya and make them available across the globe with the inauguration of his new laboratory. According to her, they are able to implement this entire system through sector schemes with collaboration with Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Meanwhile, Principal Secretary of Health and Family Welfare Sampath Kumar said that they will be able to start the organic testing certification in this laboratory in the next 4 to 6 months.
Meghalaya now has come of age. We are now poised. We are now able to be certifying the products from the state of Meghalaya and making them available in racks across the globe.
The Joint Action Committee or JAC today barged into the office of the National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, demanding the immediate resumption of the construction of the dilapidated road from Peninsula to Dauki that falls under Phase 4 of the Shillong-Dauki Road project. The JAC, comprising of the Federation of Riwar Mingi Local Dorbars, HANM Riwar Mingi Circle and HYC Riwar Mingi Circle, has given the authorities 20-day time to resume the work, failing of which they will be compelled to file a PIL in the Meghalaya High Court. Speaking to reporters, Federation of Riwar Mingi Local Dorbars Publicity Secretary Edmund Nongnai asked Deputy Chief Minister in charge PWD Preston Tinsong, who is also the local MLA of Peninsula, to step down if he cannot resolve the problems faced by the people of his constituency. Notably, this project has been hit by several obstacles, with companies abandoning the work halfway for several reasons, leaving the project incomplete and the people in jeopardy due to lack of good roads.
DCL mentaksni kumba pilai baga jiwan kejongi ban raplakat daga pejajai kalong kum katak kasin ban penpau sya ke sarkar jela bat sya ke company namar ke jingtrei ya ke surok Shillong Dauki kam tame na Peninsula Sharum ter syadu sya umsim kalalong ka ba dang supet hilawan dan jongi kmat ke bangi mi hapsu baga dei ke surok tingin na kalian ke jongi hilawan men mesti ban raplakat de hadin bagi raplakat kila khot ban yakren ban ngi kinong yalam hapo kani ka office ban yakendu ya u nong yalam lani uhe jong ka NHIDCL ngai por arpus ngi ya kani ka sarkar balada kamla ban le ai ya kani ka surok ngimban se ban kiu sya ka Meghalaya High Court da ka bangi nujot da ka PIL kata ka dei ka bangi kran ha ka basai hakmat jong ni general manager jong ka NHIDCL.
The Voice of the People Party on Tuesday lodged an FIR against one person having a Facebook account by the name VPP Dent for posting vulgar statements against party president Ardent Miller Basayomoit in the Facebook group Kalimpong Ki Khun Kari. The VPP leaders handed over the FIR in the office of Superintendent of Police East Khasi Hills since SP Sylvester Nongtngar was not present. Speaking to reporters, VPP Media Cell member Dr. Rosivin Shangpliang said that people may have disagreement with the political leaders, but it is not acceptable to use vulgar remarks which will affect the party president and his family members.
Nakalian juga parti ngelasim kya kan kam bagi sudai ban ai ka FIR namar boleh kajing thok nalong sebab palat bakalong kitian ki bakal makor ki balakun thobia ya kalong riang jong i amdi tangkata kelah tak mat yong ru ya ka yeng kesem jong i ya ka konstituensi ya ka parti banyak ka ri jong i perkowe teror kan ni layo ban wan ai team ta wala mi kendu ya ESP nama kidon ke duty nakatingwan jong i presiden jong di India ndeng layo ban ICT bakila receive through ICT bat ni kermen bakin le ai ya bulan kam ban wat ini gibreu bakin pensistom iki ka kum ka ai.
International Water Conclave Shillong 2024. Join us in Shillong for a groundbreaking event aimed at collectively addressing water issues in hilly regions. 9th and 10th February 2024. Dive into the pre-conclave excitement by participating in the following exciting events: PSA video contest, nature and nurture quiz, slogan writing, painting, short video contest on best practices in water conservation, water recycling, rejuvenation and water user efficiency, and hackathon. Exciting prizes await: generous prize money, recognition for innovative solutions. For details, visit iwcshillong.org or write to us at iwcshillong24@gmail.com. Be part of the change. Set the tone for a water-conscious future.
Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma today graced the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Kby Youth Festival at Tara Longso near the Kby Anglong district headquarters of Difu in Assam. The event was supposed to be attended by President Draupadi Murmu, who was on a 2-day visit to Meghalaya. However, due to bad weather conditions, she was unable to attend the function. The Kby Youth Festival is the oldest and biggest ethnic festival of Northeast India, celebrated primarily by the Kby and other ethnic communities inhabiting the areas administered by the Kby Anglong Autonomous Council. The festival, which began on January 12th, aims to showcase the vibrant culture and heritage of the Kby community. Adding another feather to its cap, Meghalaya received the accolade of Top Performer State at the National Startup Awards 2022, held as part of the National Startup Day celebrations yesterday. Over the years, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has spearheaded the movement to make Meghalaya India's leading startup hub. And in pursuit of this target, several programs and initiatives were launched to support and facilitate local entrepreneurs, one of these being the Prime program. As a precursor to the Top Performing State Award, Meghalaya was prominently featured as a focus state at the World Food India 2023 event held in New Delhi in November 2023. In January this year, the state was awarded the second runner-up trophy at the One District One Product Awards held during the Atma Nirbhar Bharat Utsav 2024 in New Delhi. In Meghalaya Games, East Khasi Hills continued their domination of the badminton court with all 4 gold medals up for grabs in the boys and girls categories going to the district. In the girls' singles, the event was won by Natalia T. Taryang, who defeated her West Khasi Hills opponent, Shimtihun Lingdo, with bronze going to West Jaintia Hills and West Garo Hills. In the girls' doubles, Natalia paired up with Carolinda Nongbri and defeated Shimtihun and her partner Dorinzia Kharbani. The boys' singles saw Rainal Karbuki defeat his compatriot from the same district, Stephen Marwain. Rainal then partnered with Pratham Majumdar in the boys' doubles finals to beat Banshabor Lamare and Lichin Suchiang. Reebhoy and West Garo Hills shared the bronze. In hockey, India will take on Germany in the semi-final of FIH Women's Olympic qualifiers in Ranchi tomorrow. Last evening, the women in blue defeated Italy 5-1 in their final group stage encounter to secure the semi-final spot in the tournament. 2 goals from Udita and contributions from Deepika, Salima and Navneet helped the women in blue on a dominating show against their opponents. The Indian women's hockey team's campaign started with a defeat to USA, which piled on pressure on the side before they defeated New Zealand to put one foot into the semi-finals. USA defeated New Zealand in their last group stage match yesterday. And now the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded was 14 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature at 5.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 50%, while relative humidity in the evening rose to 75%. Forecast: light to moderate rain and shallow to moderate fog is likely to occur at isolated places. Before we conclude, a quick look at the headlines once again. President Draupadi Murmu unveils bust-sized statues of Meghalaya's freedom fighters at Raj Bhavan in Shillong. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurates 3 major infrastructure projects worth over Rs 4,000 crore in Kerala's Kochi. President Draupadi Murmu says Meghalaya and Northeast have a major role to play in fostering nation's growth in line with Act East policy. Health Minister Emperor Ningdo inaugurates Northeast's first state food molecular microbiology lab in Pasture Hills, Shillong. And in Meghalaya Games, East Khasi Hills clean sweeps badminton in boys and girls category. With that, we come to the end of this edition of the news. Until next time, it's good night.